Well, I hope you've enjoyed this time we've had of celebrating Jesus' birth and rethinking the Christmas story as we do every year. And we do it for a reason. These events didn't sit on their own. Everything was part of a much bigger plan of events that started right at the beginning of time that God had for God's people. They link back to the creation of the world. Boom! Boom! When God made humans to love God and each other and the world they created. And they link back, boom, to the promise that God made to the nation, that one day he would lead them a king, like their best King David, to set up God's own kingdom for everyone on earth. Jesus, the baby born to Mary, fulfilled those promises, just as the angel had said. Descended from David, he was God's own son, come into the world to show God's love for the world. And that was just the beginning of this world-changing event in his birth. For it links forward to Jesus, who would heal the sick, feed the hungry, and welcome the outcast, to show what God's kingdom and what God's love is truly like. It links to his death, where his sacrifice showed the lengths to which God would go to show God's love. And it links forward to the resurrection of the dead he paved the way for in his own resurrection. It links forward to the ascension, where he reigned at God's side. And it links forward to the coming of the Holy Spirit, who lives inside everyone who wants to know and love God more. And finally, it links forward even further still to here and now, to 2,000 years of history, to you and I, to eternity, and God's love still revolving around the world and his kingdom growing in love for all people. So let's celebrate God's love together